So here you go. Right, this is what you need. So you need 2 pounds of ground pork, and this is pork shoulders because why? It's not too dry and also it's not too fatty. So it's just perfect. So you're gonna round it around 3 times, okay? And then you also need 1 pound of shrimp, and when I clean with salt and I clean it out, then I put it in an ice box so that way it's not because you want it to be cold, okay? Right, so now I'm going to show you how to marinate them and get them ready, okay? All right, so first thing what you need to do is you're going to need 1 tablespoon of sugar, okay? And you're going to also need 2 tablespoons of mushroom seasoning, okay? And then you're going to need the pepper. So it depends on you. So depend on your family and depend on how much you use and stuff like that. So I'm going to just use a little bit pepper right there, okay? All right, so after that, I'm going to have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, light soy sauce. Okay, so this kind I like. Okay, then after you do that, then you're going to put 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay. Then 2 tablespoons of water. So you want it moist. And also very important, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or potato starch, whatever you have in your house. Okay. Then now all that you already have put all ingredient in there already. Now I'm going to do 1 of this big shallot, so I'm going to cut it out and very fine. Okay. Now I use a lot of shallot because it makes so tasty, and also it make the gorgeous in your meat. It smell good, so you're gonna just cut that very fine, chop like that, real simple. Okay, then I'm gonna put it in there with my bowl. There you go. Okay, then I'm going to have half of onion, regular onion. So you just like berries, cut in a very small cube. Very small cube. So that way it mixed together. When you wrap them, it's so easy. There you go. So put all that in there. Okay. Okay. One more thing. And then also I put Napa. It's a very important. I like it to put in there because it make moist. One more ingredient I like is the Napa. Napa is very important. I put in my fried wonton because you don't want it dry. So I put about 2 pounds of meat, 1 pound of shrimp. So I put 5. So that way it make more tasty, and also it make juicy. So you don't want it too too dry. So I'm gonna cut slice real thin like that, and I turn around and make it very small. Same thing like onion. So you cut it like that. It just make I just like it because it's, and also all the meat, it tastes too dry, and I didn't like. So I mix this up so that way it gives you some juice, and it make the meat, the pork taste better. So depend on you what you like, and if you don't have it, you just it's fine too. But if you have them, you can put it in there, so it gives you it's holding the juice, and it doesn't dry out, because remember you fry, so you don't want the meat to dry. Okay, so see, simple, and you just put it in there like that. Okay, and there you go. So all done. So now right there. So I'm going to do the shrimp. Okay, and the shrimp is for you to cut it in. I don't make it very small. I like it kind of like piece, so when they bite in, they can see the shrimp. So you can take the shrimp and you just cut like that. Continue wrap them until until you finish. And it's 2 pounds. Oh my God, it's going to be you have a lot of wonton. Okay, so you can make the recipe I give it to you. You can make little if you like, just subtract it out, and it's very simple to do that. So I'm gonna wrap a few more for you so you can see how. So just take it like this. Make sure your hand is dry, okay? So make sure you have shrimps. You can see shrimp and Napa in there, and like my daughter tell me, Mom, when do you do this so I can help you? Because they love wrapping this with me. And this is a really fun project to do with your kid, and it's very simple, easy. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, and did I do one? You see how it's very easy to peel. You put it in there like that. Okay, and here you go. And this is great dish to take like a party, and you have to bring something. If you bring this, oh, you can be star of the party, because it's it's because if you make it homemade, the filling is much bigger and it tastes so much better. Okay, so like that, and they bite in. They will have like shrimps and the porks, and also they have sesame oil, the onion, so it's delicious. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to continue to wrap them, and then you're gonna put. I'm gonna make them, and I'm gonna put in the refrigerators, and then you can. Then I put in the Ziploc bag, and then when I want them, I can take it out and fry or steam. So whatever you like. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how to fry them. So now you finish this. Of course, is more than that. So I'm going to show you how to fry them. So this is vegetable oil, and right now it's high heat. So before I fry them, I'm going to turn down to medium. Okay, so you're going to test, and you can put a chopstick or a spoon, and you can see a bubble move up. You see that bubble? That means it's good, it's ready. So make sure turn the heat in medium. You don't want it too high, then it will be burned. So when you drop it in, you just drop very slowly like that, and you see that's beautiful. And you drop slowly there, and that's for fry wonton. Okay, so it's a wonderful there. Okay, make sure you do in medium heat, so don't have high heat. Okay, so make sure the meat inside cook. That's why you don't put a lot, just put a little bit. And usually what I do is I turn, so like that. Oh, it's gorgeous, beautiful color there. So make sure. Okay, and you also can do this too. You can fry. So you fry a little bit and then put it outside. And when the party can fry again, it's more crispy. But you don't have to do that, because the way I show you, it will crispy for a long time. Okay. Again, make sure the oil, be careful, and it's medium, so that way it cooks through. Okay. There. Beautiful. And then also you have a tray, this tray, so you can put it in there. I don't use paper towel because paper towel, it makes the wonton is it was soft, okay, the moisture. So I like the tray. There you go. So now you know how to do the fried wonton for your party or a snack. Okay, so it's so beautiful. Yes. Yes. So it's a cake. It's a very look at that. Look at the colors. Gorgeous. Yeah. There you go. So keep fry how much you want, and then remember the recipe I show you. You can make more than 100. So so for party and stuff like that. But if you want to make small, just do a small amount. Okay. There. Oh, looks beautiful. There. So keep frying until you finish them. Okay. And cool down, and then you can have delicious fried wonton. There you go. So here you go. So fried wonton. Does that look delicious? Right? So let's try and see how it tastes. So it look amazing. So party, you can decorate more and it's more fancy. So you can see here. So I'm gonna test one out, and you can look. Look at this, moist inside, and look at that, very fluffy. And let's do the skin first. And look how crispy is that. See? Look at the crispy, right? Do you hear that? It's so delicious. Now, and this is look at the inside, very fluffy, and look at the shrimp inside. So it's so yummy. Let me taste that. So good, so good. So I hope you enjoy watching me do fried wonton, and I know this will hit your party and everybody will love it. So keep following me and like, comment, subscribe. So I see you next video.